Okay. A friend of mine went to a funeral, and when he was going to the funeral and people were carrying the coffin through, he saw a plaque on the wall. Is it plaque or plaque? I never remember. Plaque? Plaque, thanks. Sorry, just kidding. A plaque on the wall, and it said, "In memory of Fanny." And he saw that and he said, Anon. Anon will love that. And so he told me that, and I wrote a poem called "In Memory of Fanny." Okay? What's it called? Thank you. It goes like this, in memory of Fanny. I see them. I was once married. Oh, quick poem. It's called "Meditations on Becoming Divorced." Phew. Thank you. So this is in memory of Fanny. I see them and like them, but just can't entice one. When I think about talking, my vocal cords go walking. My wit exits, my charm hits the pits. I mutter and stutter, I just cannot utter. That which used to come easy entirely escapes me. I'm going slightly crazy, won't some lass come save me and lay me down by a river? Oh, the love that I give her is all in my head, and all the things I should have said arrives at home. Later in bed, all alone, I groan. Women, can't live with them, can't fucking kill them. Just kidding, can't live without them. I see, you can kill them, but you get in trouble. I see them and like them, but just can't entice one. Oh, that horse and carriage of marriage, which I came to disparage, has left me shy and high and dry. Oh, I curse my luck, what I'd do for a threesome, foursome. Any offers? Thank you very much. Thank you. I've got more. That'll scare you. Oh, way back when I was a student. I'm still a student. Don't worry. That's why I'm in it. I'm a student of life. Way back when. Go on, drag me off now. I shared the student halls with students. There you go. And toilets. It's you know, now I live alone. I've got my own toilet. I'm very happy with that. But I wrote this poem from having to share toilets with students. I was a student, so I shouldn't knock it. And it's called "Other People's Loos," and it goes like this. You shut the door and you turn the latch so that no one can come in and catch you in nature's altogether or just sitting on the loo. You lift the lid and check for spiders and all the other scary monsters that used to lurk inside the bowl when you were only 2. And when you're sure that you're safe and you're all alone, you sit back, relax, and you think of home, of that family seat that through the years had moulded to suit your rear. They're never snug, other people's loos. They just let you do what you have to do, squeeze and strain to process that stool, and then flush it away when you're through. I say you can't get comfy and you dare not read. All you can do is satisfy the need, then wipe your butt and gracelessly leave before your own stench gets to you. I say you shut the door and you make a dash so as not to spoil your acquired panache. You deny that you ever shat in the hatch, and the smell is now to do with you. And all you want to do was have a poo. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to read this poem. Fucking good, that. Thank you, mate. I just read it. Okay, thanks. Let me see now. What? Sex, drugs, or politics? Drugs came first, and then sex. Right. Does anybody know who Jack Straw is? Who is he? Is it what? Okay, he's the Justice Secretary, and his son was arrested for what? Drugs. He was the Home Secretary at the time, and his son was arrested for selling cannabis. I thought it was quite funny myself, so I wrote a poem about it. And it goes like this. It doesn't go like that. What has he had? Is it laughing gas? You had laughing gas, mate. You mean, what are you drinking? You... yeah. Jack Straw. So it was the son of Mr. Straw who stood accused of dealing draw. I, like many, was wondering if the Home Secretary's son was dealing spliff. I must admit Jack took it quite well, considering that his son did sell a Class B drug to a Mirror reporter. More than a tenth, but less than a quarter. £10 draw, apparently. Well renowned for his arrogant stance and advocate of zero tolerance, parents should take more responsibility, but even Jack didn't have the ability to ensure that his son abides by the law, the central core of what Straw stood for. If Jack didn't know his kid was on pot, what chances of a less experience got? And because of a lack of separation, not helped by him opposing decriminalisation, his son may have started on a slippery slope, starting on hash and moving to coke. But to be honest, that remains to be seen. His son was only 17, and perhaps what Jack should really be thinking was, why was his son in a pub drinking? So the moral of the story is, people in glass houses should not throw stones, MPs in straw houses should not judge the stoned. Thank you. I've got one or two, I've got one more for you. Two more, thank you very much, sir, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to allow me such indulgence, because I certainly do indulge in this stuff. All right, I got a long list, but you just get two. So let me see.